So we've got our hand weights and we're going to start lying down. If you make sure that you've got space to take your arms overhead. And we'll start with the arms down by our side, feet hip distance apart, knees hip distance apart, tailbone heavy in towards the mat. And you're just going to press the tops of your arms into the mat. On an inhale, you're going to tip your pubic bone and then exhale. Lift the hips up, keep reaching the arms away from you, send the knees forwards, breathe in, and exhale, soften your chest, drop your ribs, then your lower back, and then your tailbone. Breathing in, tip the pubic bone, and then exhale, stand into your feet to lift. Nice begin breath, and then exhale, softening your chest, and bringing the spine back down. And we'll do 2 more of those, making sure the weight's even across both of your feet. You're standing into all 10 of your toes. Neck stays nice and long as the spine comes down. And last one, inhale, tip the pubic bone, exhale, stand into the feet to lift, breathe in, and exhale, softening your chest, and bring the spine back down for me. And then from here, you're going to inhale, raise the arms up above your chest, exhale, take the arms overhead, keeping the bottommost rib heavy to the mat. Inhale, pull the arms back up, exhale, press down by your side, and 3 more, inhale to lift, and exhale to stretch, try and keep the arms level, and moving at the same pace. And 2 more, inhale, lift the arms, and exhale, take the arms overhead. Inhale, raise the arms back up, and exhale down by your side. And last one, both shoulder blades stay into the mat throughout for me. And then we're going to take this into an arm circle. We're going to breathe in, take the arms all the way overhead, and then exhale, open the arms to circle. Turn the arms down as they approach your hips below your shoulders. Inhale, lifting the arms up, anchoring that bottommost rib, opening the arms wide, and then turning as the arms find the hips. 2 more of these, and stretch the arms as wide as you can, turn them below your shoulders. Last one. And when you find your hips reverse, inhale, open the arms out, bring the arms up towards your ears, and then exhale, lift the arms, press them down by your hips, keeping the chest open for me throughout, and then lifting the arms to bring them over. 2 more of these. And then just the last one. Leave the arms up above your chest. As you breathe in, lift your hips, press your arms, and then on your exhale, soften your chest and return the arms back up above your chest as the spine comes down. So on the inhale, lift the hips, press the arms to the mat, and then exhale, softening the chest and returning the arms as the spine returns. We'll do 4 more. Inhale, press and lift, and then exhale, softening. Still making sure you're even across both of your feet. 3 more of those, and both shoulder blades stay in towards the mat the whole time for me. And last 2, inhale, press and lift the hips, stretch the thighs forwards, and exhale to come back down. And last one, inhale, press and lift, and then exhale, softening the chest, returning the spine back down. Bring the knees and the feet together, and then slide your feet away from you, keeping the waistband in towards the mat. And then on your next inhale, lift your head, chin to your chest, and exhale, curl up and reach the arms. On the inhale, bend the elbows back for me, and then exhale, press the arms to straighten. Inhale to bend back, and exhale to straighten. Keep the tailbone heavy in towards the mat. Press the tops of your thighs together, press your knees together, press your heels together for me. And every time you re-straighten the arms, chest stays nice and open. Inhale to bend, exhale to reach long. And 4 more of these. And 3 more. And last 2. And last one, keep the arms long, lower the legs down, reach the arms forwards and up, and stretch the arms overhead. And now we're going to roll up. We're going to inhale, raise the arms, nod the chin to your chest, try not to let the heels slide away from you as you round up. Inhale, pull the hips back. Try not to let the heels come back with you as you bring the spine back down and reach the arms overhead. Inhale, raise the arms, nod chin to chest, and exhale to round up for you. And then inhale, pulling the hips back. Try not to let the heels come back with you, drop the ribs, and stretch the arms overhead. Inhale, and then exhale. Keep the legs tight together. Breath in to pull back, and exhale, bring the spine back down. And last one. And then inhale, pull the hips back, and exhale, bring the spine down, reach the arms overhead. Bring the arms down by your side for me, bend your right leg in towards you, and then turn the right thigh out as you stretch the right leg straight forward, as straight as you're able to. Then from here, keep your left arm into the mat, but reach your right arm up to the ceiling, both shoulder blades into the mat. Inhale, take the right leg across. Exhale, circle down, round, pull up and hold. Inhale, press across. Exhale, circle, pull up, and then hold. 3 more of those. So try and keep your right arm nice and still. Try and keep the top of your left arm pressing down and towards the mat. And try and keep your hips nice and level for me. And now reversing. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle down and up. Inhale to open. Keep the turn out as you circle the leg round. And 3 more of these. And 2 more. Keep pressing the left arm down to keep the left ribs down. And last one. And then hug that right leg in towards you. Lower the right leg down. Bring both arms down by your side. Bend the left leg in. Turn the left thigh out as you reach the left leg up straight. Back of both hips into the mat. Keep the right arm down, lift the left arm up above your chest. And inhale, press across. Exhale, circle down, round, pull up and hold. Both shoulder blades stay heavy in towards the mat as you circle the leg round. Keep pressing the top of the right arm down to keep the right side of the ribs down. And last one in this direction. And then reversing. Keep the turn out of that thigh in the hip. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle, pull up, hold. Inhale to open. Exhale, circle, pull up, hold. And 2 more of these. And then last one. And then hug your left leg in towards you too. Take the back of your legs, rock yourself up to sit for me, and then come and sit so that your sit bones are right towards the heels of your feet. Heels together, reaching the arms forwards for me. And then from here, you're going to inhale, send the sit bones up to the ceiling, and exhale, come and hold. 3 more like this for me. Keep those heels glued together. And then last one. And now we're going to add the come up to stand. So you're going to roll back, place your feet down, stretch forwards and lift, squat down, roll back, come back up, and back up to lift. Squat down, roll back, both feet down, reach the weights forward to give you something to lift up to stand. And 1 more of these. And lift, come down, roll back, come up, and balance for me. And then from here, bring your sit bones back. I'm going to do front rowing here. So I'm going to turn this way to face you. So have your elbows just back behind you, chest nice and open. Nice and lifted through the spine. On the inhale, turn the arms to reach forwards. Hold as you tap down. Exhale, lift the arms forwards and up. Try and get to your ears. Inhale, keep the shoulders with your hips, your chest lifted as you circle and pull the elbows back. Inhale, turn and reach. Hold as you tap down. Exhale, lift the arms up and then open to circle. This time, turn the arms and reach. Tap the fingertips down and then exhale, lift the arms all the way up. Inhale, keep the chest lifted as you tap that down. And then exhale, lifting the arms back up. Once more, keep the chest lifted as you tap that down. And reach the arms back up. And open to circle. We'll do that 1 more time. Inhale, turn the arms as you reach. Hold as you tap down. Exhale, lift the arms up. Inhale, keep the spine lifted as you tap. and exhale to lift back up. Inhale, keep the chest lifted, shoulders with your hips. Exhale to lift. Last time, tap down. Lift the arms back up and open the arms to circle. Press the hands down by the side of your hips. Inhale, notch into chest, and exhale, slide the weights forward. Flex your feet, make sure the shoulders are hugging the back of the rib cage. See if you can lift a bit more out, and then keep reaching the weights forwards as you restack the spine, shoulders with your hips. Raise the arms up as you breathe out, and inhale to circle. Exhale, hands by your hips. Inhale, nod. Exhale, slide the arms forwards, press the thighs down. Inhale, restack the spine. Exhale, lift the arms up, and then inhale to circle. Exhale, hands by your hips. Last one, inhale, nod. Exhale, slide the arms forwards. Inhale, restack the spine back up. Exhale to lift the arms, and inhale into circle. Place the weights to the side of you for a second. We're going to come and do open leg rocker. So bring your tailbones close towards the heels as you can. Make sure you've got space behind you. Take the backs of your thighs and keep your legs slightly bent, or the backs of your ankles and legs as straight as you can. Turn the thighs out. And then exhale to roll back, lifting the hips, and inhale back and balance. Exhale as you roll back, and inhale lifting back up. Pull your thighs back into the back of your hips. As soon as you get back onto your shoulders, to give you something to rock back up with. 2 more of these. And then just the last one. Stay lifted, and then bend your knees back in for you. We're then going to come onto our front. Take the weights for me, and hold the weights so that they're out in front of you, and you've got the bottom of the weight pressed down in towards the mat. Forehead is down into the mat, pubic bone on your hips. As you inhale, stretch the chest forwards. Press the weights down and stretch your ribs and your belly button towards the weights, putting the shoulder blades down. And then exhale, nod the chin to your chest and allow the weights to release as you come down. Inhale, stretch forwards, press down as you lift, and then exhale, rounding as you come back down. Inhale, press down, stretch forwards, lifting your abdominals up away from the mat, and then exhale to come back down. Once more of those. Inhale, press down into the weight to stretch forwards, and then exhale to come back down. Now bring the weights level with your ears, elbows down by your side. Inhale, look forwards, press the weights down as you lift, and if you can, lift your thighs and your abdominals away from the mat. And then exhale, chin to your chest, bend the elbows as you come down. Inhale, stretch forwards, press the weights down, stretch your body forwards, and then exhale to come back down. So only lift if you're able to pick up your belly button, the tops of your hips, and the tops of your thighs. And then exhale to come back down. 1 more of those. And then exhaling to come back down. And then from here, bring your arms up behind you, legs together. On the inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale, lift the arms up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep your neck long. Last one, and then bring the spine back down. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms, pulsing for 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. Keep your neck long. Last one, keep the lift. Turn the weights to face in and now pulse together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring everything back down to the mat. Chase the weights to the floor. Sit your bum back towards your heels and come into a rest form. Now come back into your front. Grab your weights for me again. So have the forearms down into the floor, your legs are together. Press the sides of the weights down. Lift your chest, lift your ribs, lift your belly button, lift your hips. Stretch your chest forwards. And then breathing out, squeeze the right leg in for 2, closer on 1, and then stretch long. Left leg pulls in and stretch long. 4 more each side. Try not to allow your hip to lift any further away from the floor. So that's your guide for how close you squeeze that heel in towards your sit bone. Keep lifted. Last one of these to each side. Finishing with the left leg. Place the weights down. And then come back into your rest form. Restack the spine back up. And then from here, bring the legs out in front of you. We're going to do neck pull. So let's have the legs together. Flex your feet. Arms out in front of your chest. As you breathe out, you're going to nod your chin to your chest. You're going to dive the crown of your head towards your knees and the weights towards your heels. And then on the inhale, you're going to restack the spine back up, arms in front of your shoulders. Exhale, lift the arms up and lengthen the spine. Inhale, keep pushing the weights up as you pull the hips back. Keep pushing the weights up and then head down, arms back. Inhale, raise the arms, nod the chin, and exhale to round forwards. Inhale, restack the spine. Exhale, lift the arms up. Inhale, keep pushing the weights up. As you pull your hips back, you get longer through your waistline. And then inhale, raise the arms, nod the chin, and exhale, round back up. Inhale, restack. Exhale, lift the arms up. Keep pushing the weights up. As you round to come down, last one of these, raise the arms, nod the chin. Exhale to round up. Inhale, restack the spine. Exhale, raise the arms up. Keep pushing the arms up as the spine comes all the way down, and then stretch the arms overhead for you. Bring the arms down by your side. And then from here, we're going to come onto your side. So keep the weight in your top hand. We'll come up onto our forearm. Have your feet slightly out in front of you. Use the back of the mat for the back of the body. Take the top arm overhead. Lift it through the underneath side of the waist. Inhale, kick the leg up, hand to the leg, and exhale, stretch away. And 9 more of these. Trying to make sure that those bottom ribs don't bow down towards the floor, so they stay lifted. And then 4 more of these. And 3. And 2. And 1. Keep the arm overhead, keep the leg at hip height, stay lifted out of the shoulder, and circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg down, bring the arm down by your side. Take the top leg, take the ankle, bring the underneath leg back, stay lifted, and squeeze the leg up on an inhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's come and do the same thing on the other side. So propped up on your forearm, tailbone, back of the rib cage in line with the back edge of the mat, feet forwards, take the top arm overhead, hips nice and square. Inhale, lift the leg, reach for it, and exhale away. Stay lifted out of that shoulder and lifted through that underneath side of your waist as you pick up the leg and lower the arm. And 6 more of these. And 5. And 4. 3 more. Last 2. And last one. Leave the top arm overhead, leg in line with the spine, lifted out of the shoulder. And circle for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weight down, cross the leg over. If you can, take the back of the ankle. If you can't, then don't worry. If the foot's on its side, that's fine. Bring the underneath leg back, stay lifted, and squeeze up on an inhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg down, and now come onto your back for me. Grab your weights. Have your heels together, your knees apart, arms up above your chest. And on an inhale, you're going to nod your chin to your chest, and exhale, press the legs out as you lift into your teaser. Turn the palms to face up, inhale to lower, and exhale to lift. 2 more of these. And last one, keep the lift. Turn the arms to face down, bend the knees back in as you travel down through your spine. Come up again like that, or if you want, exhale this time as you press the legs up. Inhale, lift the head, neck and chest, and exhale to come up. Turn the arms to face up, and inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. And 2 more. And 1 more, keep the lift. Turn the arms to face down, bend the knees in, and bring the spine back down. 1 more, come up however you like. I'm going to exhale, press the legs out. Inhale, lift my head, neck and chest, and exhale into my teaser. Turn the arms up, and inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more. 1 more. Turn the arms down, bend the knees in, and bring the spine back down to the mat. And then from here, rock up to sit. Legs out straight for me. Arms out in front of you. Flex your feet. Open the arms out wide. Breathe in, lift tall, and on an exhale, rotate to the left for 3. Further on 2. Further on 1. Inhale, center. Exhale, right for 3, 2, and 1, and center. Left for 3, 2, 1, and center. Right for 3, 2, 1, and for center. As you go to the left, reach the right arm forwards. And as you go to the right, reach the left arm over your feet. 1 more each way, reach the right arm over your feet. And as you come to the right, reach the left arm beyond your feet. Face center and lower the weights down for you. And then from here, cross the legs over. Hands to the mat, step one leg out and then the other. Lower yourself down, arms overhead. And we're going to breathe out and lift up both of your legs. Inhale, head, neck and chest. Exhale, both arms. And swimming forward. Inhaling for 5. And exhaling for 5. 1 more set. And then inhale, hold. Lower everything down. Hands under the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Lift yourself up into your plank. And then on an exhale, pick up your right leg, point the foot. Flex the foot to pull back. Left leg lifts and pull back. 3 more of these to each side. Keep the back of your neck long. Keep your chest lifted. And then 1 more to each side. Finish with the left leg. Bend your knees and sit your bum back towards your heels. Restack your spine back up. Come onto your toes and then we'll push up to stand. Grab your weights for me. And then from here you're going to come so that your heels are together and your big toes are apart. Arms down by your side. You're going to let your thighs open wide out to the side. So you're going to bend your knees, keeping the heels down as long as you can. Then you're going to start to lift the heels and let your thighs open out to the side as you stretch the arms forwards. And then exhale, press the heels down, connect the inside of your thighs and pull the weights back. So start to squat. When you have to, lift the heels. Press those thighs, those knees out as wide as you can, keep the chest lifted. Press down and pull the weights back. Inhale to start to squat. Keep the chest lifted. Try and keep the heels together. And then exhale to come back up. We'll do 2 more of those. Keep the heels down as long as you can. Let the thighs open out, press the heels together, and then lift back up. Last ones of these. And lift back up and stay tall. Now from here, just bend the knees. Hinge the spine forwards for me. Bend your right elbow. Stretch the arm overhead. Switch your left arm overhead. And 4 more. And 3. Keep the tailbone reaching for your heels. Keep your neck long. Last ones. Bring the arms in front of your chest. Round your lower back. And then lift the hips, drop the tailbone. And then when you're re-stacked, press your legs back up to straight. Now this time, bend just the knees. Hinge the spine forward so it's flat. Bring your arms out in front of you, fists together, elbows bent, neck long. And inhale, lift the elbows up. And exhale, press the weights together. Inhale to lift. Exhale to press. Weights even across both feet. Tailbone reaches for your heels. 3 more. And press the weights back together when they come in front of the chest. Last one. Release the arms and round your spine. And then pick your hips up. Drop the tailbone. Press your legs to straight forward. 1 more set of each. Bend the knees. Hinge the spine forwards. Left arm overhead. And switch. And 4 more. And 3. And 2, weights even across both feet, and 1. And then release the arms down around the spine. Pick the hips up, drop the tailbone, and press the legs to straight. Last ones for me. Bend at the knees. Hinge the spine forwards, neck long. Release the arms down, slight bend of the elbows. Inhale, lift. Exhale to press. 4 more. And 3. And 2, and 1. Release the arms round the spine. Hit the hips up, drop the elbow. Press the legs together and restack. Open your feet to hip distance apart for me. Tailbone reaches for your heels. Inhale, raise the arms up. And exhale, nod your chin. Rounding down, keeping the back of the neck long. Breathe in and exhale. Lift the hips, drop the tailbone. Arms reaching up towards the ceiling. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale into round. Nice begin breath. Breathing out, lift the hips, drop the tailbone. Restack the spine back up nice and tall. Press the arms into your hips. Inhale, let your left arm slide down the outside. Keep your right foot into the ground. And exhale, lift back up tall. Inhale, let the right arm slide down, and exhale, lift back up tall. 2 more of these to each side. The feet stay evenly pressing in towards the ground. And last one for me. Last time to your right. And then keeping lengthened down the waistline, inhale, shrug the shoulders. Keep the ribs off your hips as you exhale, release. And then inhale to shrug, and exhale, release. And once more of those, and you're done. Well done.